following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kevin Owens from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
You do not want to get into a striking exchange with Drew McIntyre if you hope to survive this matchup.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre. Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next. Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
We'll have to pull out all the stops against Sami because he will definitely do the same. Bell rings and Sami's got electricity in his veins and fire in his eyes. If anyone can start off with a furious storm against an opponent, it's Sami Zayn.
Sami does the spectacular in adverse conditions. He knows that all he needs...
Down for the pin. Forces the shoulder up.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. One step ahead there. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Drew is known as the Scottish warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the competition and let the chips fall where they may.
Fisherman suplex, nice.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
It's gonna take more than that.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex.
Hope it ended here. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Oh, God, that looked devastating. Constant attacks from Zayn.
Yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now.
Watch out!
Suicide dive!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Into the ring again now.
Sami Zayn playing to the crowd now.
Clear.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's still in this.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Peerless position for him to be in here. McIntyre with his opponent seated on that top rope and about to join him. What is McIntyre? Oh, no. Oh, no. Drew McIntyre.
Air raid crash.
McIntyre scorching on the warpath there.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Sami Zayn looking for it.
Well, thunder bomb. Turns it into a pin attempt. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Getting him right into...
Oh, kick.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Into the cover. And Sami Zayn takes it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Sami Zayn standing victorious in the ring.
I strongly suggest Drew McIntyre go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
The Alpha Academy is here.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love them. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 486 pounds. Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy. And their opponents at a combined weight of 480 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions and Bron Breakker and Gunther, two-man power trip.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Akira Tozawa and Otis. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Bron Breakker and Gunther.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton.
Do your freaking research.
Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Oh, man.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hook. Taking flight. What? From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Suplex drops him right on the neck. Straight into the pin. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Braun fires back.
A powerful suplex toss. Whoa! How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger. Tag, there it is. Waistlock applied and countered into an arm drag.
Double axe handle.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh my, down with authority.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Oh, emphatic chop.
Chop. That made it look like Otis might need some extra tutoring. Oh, my goodness.
That was disgusting impact. The challenger's rocked and the champion should look to take advantage.
That's pretty cool to watch, though. I don't know if they even know where they are right now.
Up is down and right is left about now, Saxton.
Gunther able to steer clear.
Clothesline.
The vicious Gunther building up that energy. Things are not going to be pretty.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Power with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, driving the elbow. Caught with a neck breaker.
Boom! Read that one.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Oh, ouch. Riding up the chest. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Through the back door, and the second time connects.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Abdominal stretch.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
A power bomb. That's it. The title's going nowhere. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
There's the gut check.
Ooh. Oh, man. Bron Breakker has his target acquired.
Spear by Bron Breakker. The champ is in control.
Goes for the pin.
The tag team champions retain.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Bron Breakker and Gunther, two-man power trip.
The Alba Academy earning a failing grade with this loss.
Yeah, you can see the frustration on the faces of the Alpha Academy. I'm interested to see how they bounce back from this.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 380 pounds. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Catch Republic.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
And their opponents, accompanied by Paul Ellering at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akam and Razor, authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant tag team in NXT history.
And these two have never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they have been masters of destroying anyone in their path. Akam and Razor ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene.
Showing no signs of mercy, no signs of taking it easy.
Here we go, and there's sure to be plenty of old school action in this one with the new Catch Republic involved.
I'm expecting counters, wrist locks, and joint manipulation in spades. Dunn and Bate really pride themselves on their in-ring technical abilities. They think it gives them an edge over everyone else.
It might just be right about that. Very few boast the encyclopedic knowledge of holds and maneuvers these two do.
Yeah, but there is over 600 pounds of pure aggression ready to tear them apart limb from limb.
Facing off against the authors of pain is never an envious position to be in, and lately they've been more aggressive than ever. I gotta say, I didn't even think that was possible, but here we are.
What a counter!
From behind, back suplex. That was a massive suplex. There's core strength. From the top, diving headbutt.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Tyler.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift her up. Look at this!
Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And Ellering now finding himself on the wrong side of the momentum.
Bate is absolutely unloading here.
Oh! What a back body drop. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Placing him in the corner here. And he stops that offense.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. DDT.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Ouch. DDT plants then. He's starting to look battered.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
And there's the tag. It's about time. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Great job seeing Dunn coming.
Oh, the clothesline.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Scooped up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
DDT. This could do it.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Retaliation from Razor.
Ooh! Ripped in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh, God, jarring impact.
He got nailed by that last attack.
He done showing how he can be the aggressor. A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Don takes him up and down with the X-Plex.
Shoulders up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. And now placed in the corner.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Oh, man. Knee to the gut creates separation. Driven through the ground. This pin could put Bait away for good. Still only got 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Tags into the match. What a reversal.
Ooh, man.
Rebound lariat.
When you're as good as Tyler Bate, you get to set the pace of the match.
Manages to land a big headbutt.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Loving blow. Oh!
Switches it into a reverse DDT.
Lifting them up on their shoulders. Here we go. Merry-go-round time. Airplane spin. Round and round and round and round they go. Switching that direction around and 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 splat!
Turning it into the pin.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Uh-oh.
And Bate steers clear there. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Sent into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook.
Oh, the Tyler Driver 97.
Terrible position for Akam.
Oh, oh. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
A reversal. He saw that coming. And a clothesline. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
From behind.
Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake.
The operation for these superstars is look out.
Suicide dive.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
He's finding himself in some territory.
Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Akam sees the finish line.
Cover, cover, cover.
Manages to slip out of the way. What a boot. Last second knee to the face there.
I am afraid of what we are about to see.
Spiked into the ring apron.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Done with a kick to the body. Front face lock applied.
With the X-Plex.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Whip back into the ring. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh boy, back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Oh, nasty right hand by Doug. And now looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end. Terrible position for Akam.
There's two.
Scores the win. What a great team.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Catch Republic.
The Authors of Pain failing to get the win here.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started.
She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fyre.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
And her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre!
Titles in nearly every major women's division, the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
Calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker.
Fyre ready to
Inflict untold psychological torture and physical agony.
It would appear that the annihilation of the women's division is imminent.
Looks like the witching hour is upon us with Alba Fyre in action tonight.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
way too early. Roundhouse kick. Oh! Back of the neck getting worked over. Oh, what a club. Alba Fyre's obviously got the in-ring experience to win on any given night. But, Corey, what do you think she's going to have to do in this match?
Like her name suggests, Fyre can be a bit hot-headed at times. It wouldn't hurt for her to think with her head instead of her heart in this one. Passion can get you far, but Fyre needs to put herself in the driver's seat here, not her emotions.
Drop kick with precision.
And Alba perhaps not the only one with a killer instinct in this one.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
That looks painful.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Using the ropes. Bam! Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
And Alba got bottled up there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Turning the tables.
Got caught. Leg scissors monkey flip. Drop kick to the back. And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Sit out, powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
That innovative style of Alba paid off. Alba Fyre digging deep into the arsenal here with the goal bomb.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. A kick out to stay alive.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Gets out of dodge. Connects on the kick.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. There's press and added damage.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense.
This is a Fyre that's refusing to let her emotions get the better of her. Alba's in the driver's seat, and she's not stepping off the gas anytime soon.
Up and down, leg lariat. And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up. Lyra diagnosing her target.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. It's over. Fyre is done. 2.
Now, some celebration from the stage. A mock celebration, so to speak.
This is very interesting.
Not quite sure what to make of this congratulatory gesture.
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days. A warrior blessed by the gods.
Valhalla is here.
And her opponent, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
Valhalla is a force to be reckoned with in the ring. She has impressive strength and resiliency.
Now, this is not an easy woman to contend with. Valhalla fights like a woman possessed.
A true berserker. She throws everything she has at you.
Even the antlers.
I wish I could get some antlers.
Valhalla, who takes her name from the place warriors go when they die.
A bad sign for Valhalla's opposition.
This ring is about to turn into a battlefield.
And Valhalla won't settle for anything short of total decimation.
That's the bell, and singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
And don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel Rodriguez. This 6-foot-tall powerhouse packs one hell of a punch, so the last thing you ever want to see is her charging directly at you.
Yeah, Corey, but it's also inevitable when you're in the ring with Raquel. She's coming for you, and she's coming full force.
But Valhalla is straight up bloodthirsty, which is exactly what makes her so dangerous as a competitor. That Viking mentality has been made manifest, so the whole women's locker room, and maybe you, Saxton, should really keep that in mind.
I would rather keep Valhalla out of sight and out of mind. Thank you very much.
Driven down.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Slow to get her shoulder up.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Elbow drop. Piercing. And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Raquel isn't holding anything back.
One of the most physically dominant superstars in WWE. Corey, how do you compete with a powerhouse like Raquel?
Well, you certainly don't want to get into a test of strength with Rodriguez. You're better off avoiding her grasp at all costs. Quick and precise attacks are the key against her here. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Ooh. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Valhalla isn't being given any room to recover.
Valhalla is having trouble assessing the situation.
Slam. What impact. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Countered right when it was needed.
Now's the time to beat the count.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She's able to evade.
I can't imagine how far cashing in on that effort.
2. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic toe. Valhalla won't come back from that. And staying with it into the cover.
The champion winning the match here tonight begins the celebration. A hard-fought victory.
Oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, from behind. Never saw it coming. And now you're oh, got the title. Got the title. Again. Oh, man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable. Here comes some really tough women.
Some of the toughest competitors in WWE, joined by a similar feeling of being overlooked.
Well, after the attacks they've launched backstage, they're no longer overlooked.
We're about to see the collective rage of these women on display.
I can't wait to see it.
Guys, the champs will have their hands full tonight in this title defense.
And if they're not careful, it could very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler, the Pure Fusion Collective. And their opponents, the team of Vaquer and Giulia.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
Women's Tag Team Championship on the line tonight in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Vaquer and Giulia.
The cohesiveness of these two.
Down for the pin. And the shoulders up.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Gosh. Suplex. The champion into the pin. Slips the shoulder up.
Tried for it early. Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, missed connection.
What's Stephanie's intention here? Rake in the face with their boots and
then a leg drop.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
And that might have just detoured Zoe's typical focus. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
DDT!
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. She makes the tag.
Uh-oh. She turns that attack away.
Snap suplex.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh, kick right to the back. Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
Arm wringer, finger snap. Immense pressure brought straight to the joints of the champion. Big back body drop. Shayna showing her technique. And she had Baszler scouted.
Beautiful athleticism and a DDT. Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Attacking the knee.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Single leg drop kick.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Face wash. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Well-delivered suplex.
Sharp knee. And knew what was coming there.
What she got here? Planted neck first. Tagged into the action.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Giulia answers back.
Double underhook.
Nice butterfly suplex. This could do it.
A kick out before the referee can get to 1.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
What reflexes to stop Giulia?
Oh, taken down. Put in the corner now.
Oh, what a forward. Face wash.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face. Starting looking to play a bit of the intimidation game here.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And she makes the tag.
Ooh. Oh.
What a way to get out of that one. Arm wringer, punch to the face.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter. A prelude we have seen all too often. Baszler preparing another victim.
Kick gets caught. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Vaquer, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Oh, going right into the pin.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Makes the tag. Great counter by Baszler.
Countering each other again and again.
Vulnerable spot for Baszler.
Suplex.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to...
From the top. Good Lord. Take taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Spins around into the hammerlock, lifts up their opponent, and
Michinoku driver.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. Barely kicks out.
the determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Shayna Baszler's defense is being whittled down.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler.
Oh, bang! A Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn cinched in. Let the punishment commence.
The submission magician in a submission.
Can you imagine? Desperation mode for her, trying to muscle her way out. A couple of elbows does the job.
What a counter against Shayna. Momentum fully shifted to Giulia.
Giulia with a systematic attack.
Here comes her partner. She counters it. A big forearm connects.
Oh, man.
Check. Uh-oh. Caught that and reversed it.
Shutting that down.
Giulia looking to put her opponent away.
Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Did the champ just close this out? Giulia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up and now down with a Michinoku driver.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
She gets the shoulder up.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
There's the tag.
Bam! Boom!
And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top.
All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor.
A roll up here. And the pin is broken by the champion.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
What a forearm.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Boom. Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent.
Baszler's bag of tricks may be empty.
Vaquer, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. Perfect execution from the champ.
2.
And the champs retain.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Vaquer and Giulia.
A tough loss for Pure Fusion Collective here.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
Oh man, guys, you can just feel the atmosphere changing. Such an eerie feeling in the air when this man prepares to compete.
The ominous man from Amsterdam has grown tired of waiting for challengers to come knocking at his door. Tonight, Black brings his own fight.
I tell you what, Corey, there is a laundry list of superstars who are extremely nervous when they find out they've got to go one-on-one with Aleister Black. When you look at Aleister Black and you look at the success Black has had, you can credit his mindset, his intense focus, and also his intensely calm state.
Here comes a cunning technician, Ludwig Kaiser.
A man who will stop at nothing to earn the victory.
Make no mistake about it, Kaiser is not here for your applause. He's just here to cause suffering.
And his opponent from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Kaiser possesses impressive technical abilities, which he displays every time he competes.
Undeniably refined in the ring is Ludwig Kaiser. He's so precise.
He's kind of unnerving, too. Very cold and calculating.
Unnerving? Calculating? Try entertaining. This man gives us a master class every time he competes.
Ludwig Kaiser doesn't care who he hurts. He just wants to put WWE on notice.
Kaiser's such a shrewd competitor, looking to prove he can succeed without Gunther's help.
Well, Kaiser's already proven himself alone. Tonight, he looks to prove it even further.
The always arrogant Ludwig Kaiser in the ring tonight.
Kaiser struts around here and the ring like he's some kind of royalty. As far as he's concerned, other superstars are mere peasants who don't deserve to share the ring with him.
Ludwig certainly does have a very high opinion of himself. We'll see if he can prove that he really is so superior here in this match.
And Aleister Black's coming in with a well-crafted artillery. Be prepared to be impressed by one of the most proficient, skilled strikers in the game today.
Oh, man.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Discus knee strike.
Look at it catch him off guard. Not quite there yet.
Still too flushed to stay down.
Ooh. Facing Aleister Black really takes a keen sense of awareness. You can never let your guard down, Corey.
Absolutely not. You have to maintain incredible ring awareness. Keep yourself in position to always maintain eye contact with Aleister, because Black only needs one shot to knock you down.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag. He quickly slides into the ring.
Vicious knees and kicks backhand. My goodness.
Oh! Black going to the top turnbuckle. From the top, double stomp. Aleister is attacking from every angle.
Ave Satana.
2 just kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Ludwig doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Ludwig could be turning his fortunes around.
Right to the knee. Splash!
This is just nasty. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Almost ended it there.
How? How?
Sky high! Way up there. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Misses the target.
Dropped from above.
All rolling through up top. Oh my.
It's the air raid crack.
Ludwig has him pinned. Here we go. Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Stops that offense from connecting. Ooh,
That'll dislocate your jaw.
Ooh, it is over. That could end Kaiser right now.
2 count. And he's got to be proud of himself after that victory. Look who's here. Here comes the champ.
We did not expect to see this. The champion making his way down to the ring and inside the ring.
It's obvious after that performance, this superstar has caught the attention of the Kingpin. What is the meaning of all this?
I would love to find out. All about the gold.
The 17-time champ is here.
But at what cost?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
At the top of the WWE record books, there is now only one name, John Cena, who broke the record of 16 world titles at WrestleMania.
And that record will never be broken. Not because the number is impossible to reach, but because when Cena hangs up his boots, he's taking the title with him forever.
A man who etched his name in the history book. All it took was selling his soul.
How hypocritical can you be, Michael Cole? Didn't you once call this man the greatest of all time?
Oh, he's still the greatest of all time, but he's also the biggest jerk of all time.
And you would never dare say that to his face. Hey, Cena, Cole just called you a jerk. Yeah, I know, a hypocrite. That's what I called him too. The Celtic Warrior, always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
If there's one thing Sheamus has made clear in his time here in WWE, it's that he loves to fight.
No kidding, Cole. Red-hot temper, ferocious offensive style. Sheamus never backs down from a fight and has certainly never been in a fight that he didn't think he could win.
Well, I'm not so sure about all that, but I am sure that we're going to see a fight here tonight.
And then we have John Cena, a superstar whose smile has been replaced by a scowl. Cena's done looking outside himself for approval, done catering to the fans he calls abusive. After 25 years, he's finally looking out for himself.
That's certainly how Cena sees it. Now they'll look to take out some of that anger here in the ring. And Sheamus is able to kick out.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
What a punch! Placed against the turnbuckles.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
With the...
Oh, wait a second.
And he was
about to get worse.
He wasn't expecting this, guys. Not at all.
How disrespectful is this?
Into the ring, no disqualification. Completely legal. Making his presence known now.
And he wasn't going to sit back and watch any
Down. Oh, maybe he should have. He's not part of this match.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Dodge is out of the way.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Boom on the jaw.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary! The 5-knuckle shuffle!
Cena showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
John Cena. Oh, adjustment!
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
2. He Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. A franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they going fishing with no bait. Kid your boy whole weight. I got
Here is your winner, John Cena.
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match from bell to bell.
Oh, just like I said, prepare for what you don't expect.
This a war dance, a victory step. A raw stance is a gift, and you insist it's my rap. John Cena trademark, y'all are so-so. Talk about the break you make, but don't know the recipe for dodo. Even guns and all the photos, that's a no-no. In this pot, you lip lock, the big tops are blatant no-show. See what happens when the ice age melt. You see, monetary status is not what matters, but it helps. I'm rocking timepiece by Benny, if any. The same reason y'all can love me is the same reason y'all condemn me. A man's measured by the way that he thinks, not clothing lines, ice links, leather and minks. I spent 20+ years seeking knowledge of self. So from now, Mark Breakker's living life for wealth.